Alrighty, guys. So, let us get to doing what we're going to do. And I think what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this out of here. Because today we are going to start looking at setting up our kitchen. I don't know if we can store that. Nope, can't store it there. Probably can't store it here either. Nope, can't store it there. Okay. Tell you what, can we? I know this is not going to sound crazy. Yes, we can. We can put it in the freezer. All right. There we go. Now we got that. Let's go down and get one of those tables. So we want table 1, table 2, smooth table 1. Can we pick up smooth table 2? Sure can. Bring them upstairs. And I think we're going to put them down right out here outside the door for now. Now, I'm wondering, I think I got a couple of empty ones. Alright, that one's empty, and that one's empty. Pick up the crate. And the crate, and we're going to bring them upstairs. Now, can we put them in there? We put one of them in. Can we put the other one in here? Probably not. Can we put it in there? Just until we get things moved around. Once we get things figured out, we can go from there. Now, what I think I'd like to do is get rid of this and the stairs. I don't know if we can or not, but I would like to if we can. So that's going to take this, right? Now, that set of stairs is right here. Now, that's the tile. That's the tile. So, okay, apparently that doesn't do it. What about pick up? There's this. No, that's purple tiles. That's all purple tiles. Is there maybe no way to get rid of again, that's purple tiles. So maybe there's no way to get rid of this. I don't have a sledgehammer, so we can't do that. All right, well, that's fine. So, I'm thinking maybe put the put the stove somewhere around here. Put a sink somewhere around here, because we're going to need the sink as the water as an ingredient, and we're going to need to cook in the stove, and then we can have the freezers and what have you along this wall, and maybe the prep table along this wall. So let's grab this. Place. So if we put it here, we could put the sink in the corner, the stove here, or maybe we put the stove and then the table and then the sink, so that we can have our tools laid out, we can fill the water or whatever, and we throw the stuff in the stove. Well, we can always move it. If we put the sink here, we'll sort of know where it goes, because we'll have the indicator of the wall for the rain barrel. And then a table, and the stove, or sink, table, stove, and then storage. Let's do that. So there's the stove, and now we need to rotate it. Then what do you think? Smooth table? Figures. All right. Pick it up. Place it there. Rotate it there. right? And then place that there. Do we have a pipe wrench with us? We don't have the pipe wrench with us. Gotta get pipe wrench. And then rotate it. Right? So now we got the sink, we got the table, we got the pipe. Now we just have to go up and move the rain barrel over to here. So the rain barrel is 1, 2, or the sink is 1, 2 squares, right? 1 square, 2 squares. From where it is, and at the edge of this. So, where'd we put that other crate? Grab. So, if the rain barrel's there, then the sink is here. So it's 1 square, 2 square. That puts it there. Right? No, it puts it, yeah, it puts it there. All right, let's go look. So, the rain barrel is there, the crate is there. That's got to be in line with that. But that doesn't make sense from upstairs. That's in that corner, right up against the corner. And since you can see that corner in the building, that puts the sink right there. So we have to go over one. So that should be the sink right there then. Right? Because that's lined up with that corner. Yeah. That puts the rain barrel there. Transfer liquids. How do we empty it? Can we just pick it up? It has water inside. I know that. How do we empty it? Showing for transfer liquid. Fill, wash. We haven't washed in a while. That should use some of it up. There we go. Oh, because we were... Okay. Well... Now, pick that up. And place it. We can't place it there. We should be able to place it there. And then pick up the crate. Check on our generator while we're up here. Still got 2 days. Oh, you know what we should have done? Well, let's do this. Put the crate in there. No. Put the crate in there. There we go. Alright. So we got water. It's not a ton of water, but it's water. Add water. Plastic bottle. Oh shit, we still got a water dispenser bottle, don't we? Well, I don't want to put too much in it. Show info. So it's got some. That's all we need is some. Plum chrome sink. Chrome sink. Fill empty bottle. Yep, alright, there we go. So the sink is plumbed in. That's going to be our prep table. That's going to be our stove. Do we got anything in this? We do not have anything in this. Let's move this for now. Too heavy for inventory. Why? Because I got the pickaxe in the inventory. Not a problem. Get rid of the pickaxe. get rid of the water dispenser bottle. Get rid of the tin cans. Should be good enough. So pick up this. And it weighs how much? 40. Can we stick it in here? Yeah, we can stick it in there for now. Okay, now, this one's got nothing in it, that one's got a few things in it. If we put the freezers along here, we could stick another crate in the corner for storage, and then that would give us our 2 storages for our kitchen stuff. The crates, the refrigerators and what have you could go around there. We could, I guess, put a crate here for storage too. Well, or we could put one of these chest freezers there. Place. Because if we put it there, we could still stand here and get to it, right? Why is it not placing there? Will it place there? It'll place there, but it won't place here. I guess because of that, whatever that is that's there, it won't place there. All right, fine. So there's one. Take all. Put all that in there. Pick that one up. Place it here. Rotate it. So then that gives us 2 freezers. We could get 2 more freezers up here. We just have to move the stuff. Yeah. So we want this, and we want clip one back, and then primary, secondary, no. What are you doing? All right, so there's that. Right? There we go. Now, yeah, chickens are on the loose again. So I checked the bug reports, and the bug for the troughs has already been reported. And I think the drinking water one has also been reported. So we'll see if they make a change soon, because I checked earlier and they still had not fixed the troughs. That is going to become a problem for our animals, and they're going to end up dying off, and I'm not going to be happy about that, but what are you going to do? All right, empty, empty, almost. Take all. And what we can't fit, we will bring back down here and put in here. Alright, so that's close enough to full. We got cow's milk. We need to drink. We need to eat something anyway, so we'll drink that. See what that does for us. There we go. Won't go there. Won't go there, and it won't go here. Alright, so we only have the 3 freezers. I couldn't find another one. I thought we had 4, but it looks like we only have the 3. Unless I've got one hidden up here somewhere. And I don't believe I do. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. So we're short by a freezer. So I'm going to put this stuff in here. Now, these are refrigerator freezers. They're 40 and 20. This one is 40 and 20. But it is matches the stove. Did we just take out of the freezer part and not the, yeah, we did. So we want to put this stuff in the freezer part. Okay, and then we want to take the refrigerator stuff and put in the refrigerator part. And then pick up, alright, because we got this other stuff. Fine. Empty carton. Drop. Drop. Can we get it now? Pick up the blue refrigerator. So now I'm reconsidering what I was going to put in the corner behind that door. I was going to put storage, but I think what I'm going to do, I know this is a green stove and this is a blue refrigerator, but you know, it's sort of retro. Right? And if we find a blue stove, we can always put a blue stove there. But now we got the water, the prep, this cook, this and the storage for it. We've got we got storage for the prep stuff, and then we got storage for the food. We want one more freezer. And then maybe a couple of refrigerators. Or at least one refrigerator. So let's see if we can grab one of those commercial refrigerators. In fact, we can. I know we can because we actually have one in storage. But let's see if we can grab an empty one first. This is sort of empty. So then all of that can go back in there. And then we can pick up. What did we not? Oh. There. I don't know if that goes bad or not. Maybe it doesn't go bad. but I put it in the refrigerator in case. Now we put another freezer here. That'll give us 4 freezers. We're probably going to pull some of those freezers out as time goes on. And if we put a refrigerator there and a refrigerator there, which we can't do because of that, but we can put this one here for now. And then can we get rid of well, I'll tell you what we can do if nothing else to get rid of that. We can there we go. So now we could put another refrigerator here if we want it. And that would give us plenty of refrigerator space, plenty of freezer space. This one is empty right now. Let us go down here, grab all that food out of the other one, and bring it up here. Okay. Alright, so that's all the refrigerator stuff. And I think what we're going to do for the dry goods and the canned goods is we're going to get a locker, and we'll put a locker here. Alright, so now for now we're just going to put everything in there that we can. Alright, so pig leather, bone and bone, right, is the only things that we couldn't put in there. Well, you know what we can do? Shouldn't hurt it to put it in there. Alright, so there is that. There's that. If we put a couple of lockers here and here, that will give us our storage for our canned goods and our dry goods. Another freezer if we wanted one. And these two downstairs can get unplugged and go into storage. And that'll reduce our electrical load some. So our generator will last longer. Because I believe that's empty. That's oh, that's not empty. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. Okay, so take all. That is now empty. Maybe we will leave those stairs, because that way we can bring the stuff in from the truck that needs to be brought in and put up here. Alright, pineapple soda. That doesn't have to go in the... That can go in the refrigerator. Or it can get drank. We can just leave it out for now. Well, you know what? Put it in this refrigerator for now. Just as a cold beverage for later. So now we can drop the bags and we can get rid of those 2 refrigerators downstairs. All right. Oh. Fine, we'll put it in a sack. Seems kind of silly, but okay. Now let's see something we can put this thing in. Nothing in there. We're gonna have to put it over in the garden center for right now, just to get it out of our way. Because if I leave them set up, they're gonna draw electric. If I throw it in here, then it's out of my way. I'm just not. I mean, they're wandering everywhere. Probably because they got no water. So since they're not comfortable where they are, they're probably running around in search of water, which I can't fix. Alright, so there's that. Now, here's my next conundrum. Do I take this up in that room so that in case we don't have power at some point, we can cook? Will it let us put that there? No, of course not. Oh, wait. Okay, and can we access it? Barbecue, we can, yeah, we can access it. That'll sit there. If that'll sit there, we're going to leave it there. And then the next question is, do we take one of these up there? Because by doing that, it gives us a place to cook, but it also gives us heat. And because this is an enclosed-ish space, right? So then we can still get to the sink. We can have the stove. We can put another refrigerator or freezer here. And then if we had to, we could put a bed in here. And then we could close this door and be warm in the winter. Except for the stairs. Right? And I will figure out maybe how to remove that. I don't know, but I think that'll work, because then we can store stuff there. If we have a locker or something here, yeah, because we could do 2 lockers here and another freezer or refrigerator here. Preferably freezer, I think. Well, one of these refrigerator freezers would be okay, because these hold 30. These freezers hold 20. We'll think about it. We're going to put something there. It may be a freezer. It may be a refrigerator. And then we could put a locker here. And then that would... How much space we got left? We got a crate. Let's take this crate, and for the time being, place that crate right freaking there. Because then we can go down here and we can get the rest of this. Well, no. No, because that's not food in that one. That's keys in that one. This is all keys. Oh, shit, we got more watches. Alright, we'll put it in that one. Watches. And then we're working on building 5, so building 1 through 4 can go in there. And then those can go in there. because that's the ones we're using right now. Hockey helmet can go in there because we just sat it where we sat it for temporaries. These. So here's my conundrum, I guess. We can put it there, but then we won't be able to get to the light switch. Is that the case? If we... Yeah, because then we can't get to the light switch. So, pick that up. And place it there. Then we get to the light switch. Now, here's the question. That holds 50. That holds 60. And we can get 2 of them here. 3 of them stacked. I think it's better if we put crates than it is we put this locker. I think we're better off doing crates than the locker. Because we can put a stack of crates, that's 150 versus 1 locker for 50 or whatever, however the math works out. Bottom line, I think it's more efficient to use crates than it is to use the locker. It doesn't look as good, but it's going to give us way more space in the end. Let's see if we can get it on a lower one. Because then we can take that upper one. We can take that crate. And that crate's got stuff. That crate doesn't, but that crate does. So we would have to move everything from that crate to that crate. And then take that crate. All right. Now we're going along, and I know it's gotten late. I'm just shooting to get the kitchen thing done. Place item, because we could place it here. And here. And still have access to the light switch. And then we could put another refrigerator or something if we needed to. Yeah. Because if we get the kitchen set up, then we can start cooking food. And we can start working on the food issue. And get rid of the stale stuff and what have you. Oh, where are they? Are over here. Duffel bag. Back. Primary. Secondary. Take all. Take all. And then we're probably going to sleep late tomorrow. I think that's pretty obvious. So I think part of what I will do tomorrow is to continue getting all of this stuff organized. All right. So, like the sodas will go in one place, and the dry goods in another, and that's just going to be tedious stuff. So I think I'm probably going to end up doing it off camera. All right, that should just about be it. I think the only thing that's left is the booze. And the drinks. Empty, empty. Take all. case we need the extra storage, which I know we're going to. This is going to be it for the night. I know there's some food in some of the other crates, but this is going to be it, I think. Does that still give me... No. Still, I can't... Okay. So that's going to have to come down. Because I can't get to the light like that. So that one's going to go there. There we go. And then that'll still give me access to the light. Come into the light. Right? Alright, and that's all of that. I think we had grenadine. Was it. Alright, the kitchen is mostly done, with the exception of getting the utensils in here and that sort of thing. But I think we're going to call it a night, guys. And I think I'm going to turn off the alarm. And we're just going to play it by ear. So that, and that can go on the floor. And then... Oh, we got... Okay, that's hopeless, bored, hungry, tired, exhausted, and a little hurt. Alright. So we're not uncomfortable. Alright, guys. This is going to be it. I'll see you in the next episode in a day or so.